Hello, hello. Hello, whoever might be there. Stand by protests, making sure things go right the first time through this time. Alright. Everything sounds good. Volume not too high, voice not overwhelming. Stand by. We're getting there. Sorry if I don't seem as positive as yesterday. Work. Being work. It is what it is. But I'm here. Trying to do my thing. So work can be on my terms. But, you know, until then, regardless of how tired I am, you gotta grind, right? You gotta get that grind. Alright, let's get into it. No more Debbie Downer, right? Let's go! So, I would say, for the few hours that we were playing, I think we made it a pretty decent amount. I'd love to see what speedrunners could do with this game. See how fast they could get through it. Look at all that. Look at that mess. Disgusting mess. Ugh, you disgust me. Okay, if I remember correctly, we were getting close to getting the house, or we already got the house. We did not get the house. But I think one good night, we have 10,000, so we could get the house right now. That's right. We decided we're going to get the van first and then the house, because the van will help us move this huge excess of stuff so we can get there. So let's rock that out. I think we should be able. I think the van is 9. Uh, What time of day is it? It's 10 a.m. Do I have... Is this selling right now? We have a decent amount of it. We can go ahead and turn that on. Get that selling. We're not going to worry about growing anything yet. Got the purple cheese there. Shoot. Okay, purple cheese was mouthwash, so now we need to do the happy blue pill. Okay. Go ahead and finish this one. Still trying to come down from work, so bear with me. Okay. So let's get our plan in motion, yeah? That'll be there. Now, collect dead drop. I believe that was... Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, I clicked through that fast. I shouldn't have. Basically, because I got so much going on, it's recommending, I believe, for me to buy a place so I can launder money. Like the laundromat. Where am I even going? I know where I'm going. I'm going to buy a car. I'm going to... Yeah. 10,000 in the bank. There's nothing that I extremely need to buy. I have enough stuff to last me a night so I can move everything. Give me the vapor. Oops. Vapor. Sign that paperwork. Got you a sale today, sir. It's gonna help out a lot. Not essentially in the beginning for moving product, but especially to help me move everything to the house. I don't know. Just one? At least you're asking for 120. Why did I get out? Yeah, I sliced the crap side of my finger too. Basically, my slice is so bad. It was from slice is so bad. I wished I didn't slice it so bad. Essentially, from that very first knuckle bend all the way up the side of my finger, almost to the tip of my finger. It was bad. Luckily, it wasn't super deep. It bled a lot, but a little pressure stopped any excessiveness. Got someone to help me bandage it up properly, clean the crap out of it, and should be good. But once we move everything, we should be able to hire some employees. And then with said hired employees, we should have a lot less that we need to micromanage. What's up, Popo? I mean, Sir Ossifer. It's a mess. So disgusting. Ugh. But I'll be able to just make sure everything is stocked and good for my employees. And then make sure the trash is picked up. Don't want the place looking filthy. And sell the goods. So that'll be fun. God, there's so many bottles. I sat there and just did this mixing for so long. I think there's 10 in here and then 9 in up here. Yeah, so just combine those. Yeah. I missed the jump. Yeah, we definitely have more than enough extreme to get through the day. $147. Wow. I should have kept going with that. That's awesome. Because we have 77, and if we need to, we can pack up 19 more, which we're gonna do. We don't have any baggies, and it's already past curfew. I can get them at the supermarket. You know, for the longest time, I didn't know that was a my van's just blocking the whole road. You know, I thought everything closed at night, and then I realized the gas stations do not, which is kind of bad for business because, I mean, you're open, but nobody can come to your store because they're all supposed to be in curfew, even in the van, even when you're driving. I noticed that I figured that out the hard way. Like, oh well, maybe I can still drive and be fine. No, they freaking tasered my vehicle. Don't explain to me how that works, but it did. And I didn't get away. I guess I could back my van up in here, yeah. Be a tight squeeze, but I think I could do it. I'm pretty good at squeezing in tight places. Excuse you. Sure, let me grab some stuff. I also noticed I've dealt with a few of these on my own personal playthrough, and they can be an issue because If they're not happy with what you give them, they're going to attack you. Here, 2. And they're always not nearly as pricey as you price them. So, I mean, to me, I lost 40 bucks on that. Whatever. Luckily, it seems like I'm pretty friendly with everybody, so no one's trying to lowball me. I got 3 of those left. Cool. Cool. And I think that's the dead drop that I asked for too. So we have an hour left. We're gonna let the deals keep flowing in. And what we might do, since the other place might be completely automated, might turn this into a chemistry station. Catch my drift? I don't want to be... I'm trying to be more friendly with my words. But what do we have? How long do we have? 40 minutes? Let's just bring all of our product just in case. But, you know, we got 5. Yeah, we can start now. Everyone should be in position. This should give us more than enough. To get the house, because I think the house is 6. Which is crazy that the house costs less than the van. Okay, I gotta make sure my van was still there. I didn't think... Elizabeth? I can't do anything with you yet. You know, I'm like the odd person when it comes to liking this game. A lot of people like the game for the, you know, the edginess with the dealing and everything. Me, it's the funny things the stuff can do, and the crafting and the building. Play games like Satisfactory, where you start with nothing and essentially build huge amounts of stuff. Am I drop is up here, right? Yeah. Don't step in the crime scene. Don't want to get blamed for that. Oh. It's that low quality. But yeah, and then get to the point where everything's automated and you're making everything and it's all running smooth. I really enjoy those games. Get a sense of accomplishment. But yeah, here we are. But I'm pretty sure I know what kind of setup I want to do in the house. Since I know there's pretty much a living room, a kitchen, and a garage. I'm gonna use that garage for storage and beds. And then the living room area is essentially going to be where all the work is being done, all the growing, and the kitchen is going to be the packing. The popo's gonna see me. You can't get me. Oof. Isn't this the casino? Hold on. Wait. Didn't I get a text? I didn't miss a deal, did I? No. Oh, was it him talking about clean cash again? Again? I mean, alright, fam. Alright, where were we at? Where am I? Who am I? Why am I? Ah. The game is so dark at night, and the flashlight is kind of garbage. It's one thing I wish they would fix. There you go, Crazy Jesse. You enjoy that. I think that's one thing they want you to take in consideration too when you make stuff, because the stuff I made, highly addictive. 100%. 100% addictive. So all of these people, sooner or later, are going to be very addicted. Once that happens, I'm going to have issues with people running up to me all the time. I like it when they're stacked like this. It makes it so easy. Knock them out. Sweet. The homeless are fighting again. Alright, what's that put us at? 5,000? Put that in the bank, sitting at 12. Oh, I think I know what caused the clean cash. Was the, it didn't go away again. That's why. Deposit limit. Shoot. Because my weekly deposit limit maxed out. And because it maxed out, I can't put any money in there for a set amount of days. And I hope that didn't do it the first day that we started. Or right at the end of when we started. If that's the case, we're gonna have some issues. We won't be able to get the house. There we go. I don't feel like I'm obstructing traffic. Is there any even way back here? No, because that blocks that. That blocks that. And it doesn't seem like there's any smooth way to get over here. So that spot's the only spot. Alright, fine. Since we can't do the house yet. Can we meet up yet? Nope. Let's order that. Ready in 5 hours. Cool. Let's grab 10 of these and go ahead and get planting. Or soiling. Sooting. Farming. Simulator. Isn't that what this natural just essentially is small scale farming simulator? No? Yes. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, I didn't get nearly as far as I wanted in the first video, mainly because I kept getting blocked. I had to redo my headphones, which luckily are fixed now. I had to redo my mic because it screwed up about halfway through. That's fun. Alright, so that's planted. You said 4 hours, right? That's probably not going to change. Still have plenty of product ready to go. Those are nice and planted, so go ahead and end the day. Earn our stuff. What does the dealer have? What did I give him? Oh yeah, didn't I give him a small amount? Gave him like 2 or 3 customers. People who kept trying to undercut me. Ooh, mixing station 2. Even though I can't have my employees working on that. Drop is ready, sweet. I can at least, we can put that in here. What was I getting at? We can at least use it ourselves and speed up that process, because it'll do 20 at a time instead of 10 at a time. So that'll pump that out quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of those. Hello, old timer. Oh, it's only overnight. So never mind. I will buy 60 of these for now. Is that peaceful music from your store, sir? Did you know I didn't have the best of day today? Did you do that for me? Hope is ready. Okay. How many mixing stations are gone? So I'm gonna pull those back out. Gotta wait till night. So I have plenty of product. I need this stuff. So 20, 40, 60, 70. And 60. Whee. We can take the van, even if I don't have room for it. The van will. See, already paying for itself. Big old creeper van. It is 6,000, right? Yeah, it's 6,000. It's a big jump though from that house to the next house because it goes from like 6,000 to 20,000, which is insane. Come on. Oh, didn't make the turn. Oh, didn't make the turn again. Oh, totally made the turn. First time. Let's see, we said 70 and 60. And 520. Do we need anything else? Once I move to the other place, we're going to start jarring stuff. I only bought more bags so it can get me through the night. I'll probably unbag them anyways, or leave them in bag for little bits here and there when I need to sell them. Purchase. Oh, and they all fit. Just carrying around 70 clips of the Blue Man pill. It's all cool. And a ton of mouthwash. Just don't ask questions that you don't want the answer to. Pistarine. Not like good old mouth of Pistarine. Mouthful. No. Really seals in the flavor. Okay, so we're going to change those. Bam, bam, begin. First we make it minty fresh. Then we make it hard. Because that's what this game is all about. I'm gonna try to start streaming every day. I need to really, if I want to do this as a thing, I really need to hammer down. I gotta make sure I still enjoy it though. I can't try and work 100-hour shifts at work and then use up the rest of my bandwidth trying to do this, completely burning myself out. So we'll see what I can handle. Not a masochist, so we'll see how it goes. Gotta push my body to the limits. Oh shoot, I just kind of threw away the... Let's try that again. Get out of here. Bink. That's in there, making the nice, funnily named OG green Extreme Ass Blaster. Yes, that's its name. Did I choose it? No. Do I wish I chose it? Yes. It was generated by the game, and I appreciate it. Because it's not going away. It is a very high cost to value product, and I'm going to keep using it. Of everything that I looked up, it was the best. I am tired though. Still mixing. There might come a point when I just have so many customers that I'm gonna have to delegate some to others, so I'm not doing hundreds of drops a night. Which, if I do that, I'm going to give the cheap customers to the dealers. One, the dealers don't get nearly as big of a cut doing it that way. And two, I can get an even bigger cut from the high spenders. You know, those who sometimes ask for like 8, 7. I haven't seen that with the Extreme because I think because of its price. I also need to look up and see if there are people out there that prefer a specific topic. Not topic, type of product. I kind of threw those two words together and just said topic. Because if they do, it will make more sense to have all 3. I don't know why I keep going over there. I have some in here. It'll make sense to have all 3 product going, so that way I can satisfy all the customers and give them what they want. I do want to see what it's like selling two different products, like the green and the crystal, and see if there's any overlap, or if one sells more than the other, especially if they're like equal in price. That'll be very interesting to see how that turns out. Picking up my trash, picking up my trash. Hello, officers. Don't mind me, just taking out the trash. Benji. Oh, see? He eyeballed me all, like, a huge amount one time. Second I say his name, he looks away. Yeah. Confirmed. That Popo be our dealer, Benji. That's why I don't want to work with him either. They could be a CI. We don't need no CIs in our ranks. Starting to get in the game though. Starting to get into it. Just kind of had to wake myself up and hydrate. Work outside. It was a sweaty day today. I don't think I sweat that much in a while. A lot of sweat in the eyes. Blinding myself. It's good times. Ah, I'm pouring all what? I know what I'm doing. I know how to pour. I'm not exhausted. Pick up all the good OG. Mix it all up. Now to make the pills hard. Unintended. Yeah, my job gets objectively worse the hotter it gets. Numbers wise and people's fuses. People get a lot more antsy because we're outside in the heat. Dehydration makes people angry. Jeez. Am I essentially selling to the whole neighborhood? No, I've had more customers than that. Sure as hell seems like it, though. But, you know, not everyone can afford the extreme ass blaster. Oh, Benji's out of stock. Hold on, Benji. Let's go collect his money. See if we can get there and back before curfew starts. 26 minutes. I mean, we should. I'm really curious on what I can do with the motel. Can I make a small enough product line to just do like just the OG and only the OG and have a carrier take it to him and just have that like constant, even though it'll be a very small income, a still very consistent income. Hopefully well enough, that should be well enough to pay for those employees. I think that would be interesting to look into. Good thing is, I still need to collect my dead drop, my seeds. We can do that while we're out. Because again, we got plenty of product. Where's my packager? There you is. Is you is. Or is you ain't. My baby. So glad we got this. That makes it so much faster, so much more simple. I don't have the money for the packing station. I might. I have to pay cash for it. We can go out and get that too, while we make all these deals. It seems roughly everybody sells 2 to 3, and then we have some sticklers that only want 1. And those ones that only want 1, I might give to Benji. Because I'm going to be making a lot of green here in a minute. It's going to be a lot. It's going to go quick. That's why I'm already just going to go straight into jars. Okay, yeah, we're done with that. So take a nice handful of product. We'll go sell. And then when we're done selling, we'll go and... Someone over here? Oh, it ain't that late yet. You know what? We'll go to the drop. Because I like to do it after the numbers turn green over there. So drop is behind the taco tickler. Great name for a taco store. Who doesn't like a good tickled taco? You know, just for fun, we might stop by the casino that's around here. It's what I did on my normal, my personal playthroughs. Like every night I just, because there was someone next to the casino always ready to buy, I would stop by the casino and just do one game. If I won, I won. I lost, I lost. Most of the time I'd win, so it was like a little bonus to what I was already getting. What I'm also curious about doing, one thing I noticed with the full spectrum, if you have one person on only 5 planters, there's a point when they just start circling through 3 of them because they get done so fast and they never end up on the last 2. So it's either knock it down to just 3 per, or go with the slower lights, so that way they can have time to clear the buds, plant the dirt, plant the seed, and water, and while it's growing they should be able to pop them out. When we get to the 8th one, they should be good to go. Mixing station is 2,000. It's worth it though. It's worth it. Because we'll have the money we need. It's fine. It's fine. It's worth it. Can we do more? No. Why can't this just be a launder ATM? Probably not getting the house today. Kind of upset about that. All the people behind for me. I was like, where are you going? BRBs. Something I noticed too when it comes to, which we'll come to it at some point, when you're given your people tasks, you have to be very particular on what order you give them the work. Because if you give them the work in the wrong order, especially when you're mixing 2 products, you're going to run into a bit of a problem where they're not fulfilling the rest because they're still waiting on one thing to finish. I really hope they fix that soon, where the workers can use it, because that can make builds so much easier. Okay. Now we sell. Do 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 do. 2 for you. I need to get the skateboard too. Should I get no? Maybe. I'm gonna get the house first, and then the skateboard. It makes it a little easier to travel from place to place. Because not everything is a short little sprint. When everybody's next to each other, it's great. But... oh, exactly, man. Exactly. Thank you. When everyone's far away, it's not as easy. I hope y'all can see a little better than me. I should probably use the flashlight so I can blind these people. Hello. Oh yeah, by the way, Meg, I didn't know you were with the taco tickler guy himself. Remember I came by to my personal one to get her to be a buyer, and I noticed they were living in the same house. I was so happy for him. Didn't even realize it. Look guys, if the taco tickler cashier can get himself a woman, you can too. But I mean, who's kidding? Who are we kidding? Only Chads work at the taco tickler. Where is he? I don't know if I've seen him in a while. I'm gonna have to go say hi to him when the stores are open. That's my bro. Hello, Trent. You seem happy to see me. I should have looked at your addicted bar. A lot of these people are getting to the point where they're gonna become an issue. Yeah, look at him. He's high up there. It's like every night it moves like, what's that, 15%? 20%? Meow. Meow. You can't see me because I have my back to you for some reason. One, two, three. Got him in the green, that's good. He might start buying more product. Hope I'm not missing anybody. Got everything down there. It's usually my path I take. I get everything down here. And then I get everything over here. I go around this building. Hit these two up. Kind of zigzag on through here and then back home. Right now, that's my path. It's just the smoothest path that I can take. And there's nothing better than efficiency, especially with games like this. Kind of rambling now because I kind of lost topics. Brain's not running at full capacity right now. And my water's getting warm because it's next to my laptop, and my laptop is just pumping hot air onto it. Nothing like a tall glass of warm water. Warm water. Am I right? Chloe. I only gave her one. Did she only want one? I hope she only wanted one. Did I get away with only giving her one? I don't know. Kathy. It's easier to see in the day, but I think their eyes show the level of addiction they have. Because I'm pretty sure most of the people I saw had like white eyes, just like it's shown here, and then over time their eyes change with their addiction. I'm pretty sure this has been like talked about, but it's what I've noticed, so I'm gonna tell you. Are you ready? Are you ready to take on the Extreme Ass Blaster? Yeah, Extreme Ass Blaster. You enjoy that, sir. Hello, Peggy. I know you're ready for it. Almost missed somebody. Hey, there, Kyle. I didn't forget your name, Kyle. How you doing, Kyle? This is the man himself, the taco tickler, cashier man himself. You enjoy that, man. No, you are much appreciated, homie. Beth, don't you be trying to break Kyle up from his woman. You hear me? Kyle's a good man. Show him respect. Okay. We got our drop. We got the new mixer. And we made all of our sales. And I'm the greatest. I have lost my home. I have now found my home. I am starting to run low on product. I think I started with 60 and I'm down to 47, so I'm kind of not running low on product because I got a whole batch of product here to package. So we'll go another night without planting and hope I can put money in the bank so we can get the house. What I might do if we don't, I'll just do it off screen. Oh, I already fucked that up. Okay. Because once I get there, I can produce a ton more product. I can start putting them in jars. So even though I'm not limited on how much I can make, I'm limited on the amount of work that I want to do. If I were a rich man. Yiddy 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 yiddy. Yiddy all day long. I'd bitty bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man. Oh. Alright, let's sleep, and if... we'll see what happens. We shall see. 5,275 from dealer. I still don't know what product I gave him. I completely forgot. It might have been a screw-up product. I don't know. Maybe just to complete a deal, I gave him some extreme. Not complete a deal, complete a mission. Megamine and AirPod. I meant to watch a video. And that video was gonna be talking about which one's better, the air pot that runs out of water faster, or the pot that holds in water more, making 30% faster loss of water, or 30% gain on how long the water lasts. So never got around to it. All right, cross fingers. I see you. Come on. Be nice to me, ATM. I don't want to have to buy, like, I could buy like 2 stores. No! I'm gonna have to buy stores. I'm gonna have to. I have to do it. I gots to. So we're gonna run all the way up there. Buy 2 stores. Probably do 1 round of OG, because that stuff grows pretty fast. I could probably buy it, get back, plant, have it grown before the end of the night. Or I'll just wait till tomorrow. How much is car wash? 20. I can't. Because I don't have money in my bank. Fuck. Fucking fucker fuck.
Hi.
Hi. I don't even want to buy threads because it's going to take from my bank. I need to make that 660 last. Kyle! I want to buy some tacos. Hey man, we made a deal. Employee of the month. Man, you're the greatest, Kyle. I knew you were. I'm gonna ignore the messes. You seem super busy. super busy, just like my fellow coworkers, but we'll ignore that. We'll ignore. Yeah, you stay working hard, man. You keep on trucking. Where am I? I'm on this side. Here we are. Born. It's still only 9 a.m. Let me get that junk. I don't know why I grabbed soil. I don't need soil. What I want to know, I mean, besides being cost effective, how it probably would help with the efficiency of the workers having the soil that lasts more than one go, because that's just one less thing they have to do. But still, it could just be using the right lamp to where they do all 8. But do you really need them to do all 8? If they're jumping back and forth between 3 because you have the all full spectrum lights, they're still pumping out the same amount of product than if you had like 6 on just the normal halogen lights. So, I mean, does it really matter? I have cells. See, he's a one. Joyce is a 120. I'd probably give her to a dealer. So is Meg Cooley. It's alright, Meg. You're lucky I like your boyfriend. I don't like Peter File. Let's get the water. I almost forgot about the water. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot, I let go. 5. There we go. I hear footsteps. It is not an addicted person coming to buy stuff. How do they find me anyways? I mean, I get it, but like, it's not like they see you coming out of the house. How do they know you live here? They just follow me one day? Like, I need to know where my dealer lives so I can bother the shit out of them. Woo! Nice and planted. Throw that up so I don't have to next time. Close the door. Give him 3, and then we kind of wait. Let the plants grow. Have some, pick up some trash. That can kill some time. Don't need a filthy workstation. Beautiful. Nice and gorgeous. Just like all of you. All of you beautiful people out there. If I were a rich man. See, I wish it told you how long you have. I have no idea how long I have. My name is Jeff. I know the golden skateboard's like super fast, but I do like the off-road skateboard because there are spots where you can't use the golden skateboard because it's like gravel. And using the off-road one makes it nice. But we're gonna get the golden one because sometimes you can just kind of hop over it. Now we can speed up the distance between deals that have a lot of distance between them. I can go pick up stuff faster. I can go make purchases faster. See, we like Geraldine. He likes to buy a lot all the time. The cheaper items, I had someone buying like 8 of the item, which is nice. Wish I'd get to have people buy 8 of my current stuff. But I get it. $100 is a lot. But it is the Extreme Ass Blaster. It should be worth it. Chloe, just 21. How's my beautiful plants growing on this nice farming simulator? Gorgeous as always. Trying to catch up on my hydration. I lost a lot of water today. I can tell I'm already getting into those beginning stages because my nose always gets kind of sniffly. So I'm trying to get ahead of it before I get headaches. I am a plethora of knowledge when it comes to hydration and the effects it has on your body. Nothing like can I move that clock? I can move the clock! I'm gonna have that right above the door. So I know it's spook time. You know, that special time when time stops. I wonder if the clock stops too. We're gonna have to see. I didn't know you could move the clock. I know you could buy lights. Oh. Can I? Oh. Oh. If I were a rich man. Okay. I need to put that here. Get the shears ready. Because these babies about to be done. Three. See, we like Jerry too. He lives in a tent, but he always has money. Be more like Jerry. We almost got him in the positive too. Yay! My apartment is about to stink like skunk. We'll wait till the rest of them get done so we can just chop them all off at once and we'll be good to go. Almost. Almost. 197. You know what? I'll go ahead and start cutting because by the time I get to him, he'll be done. Speaking of clipper noises, I need to trim my beard. I'm pretty sure I got heat rash on my neck and chin. because of the heat. It's been oddly humid for my area too. Lots of rain at this time. Which is like a pro and con because like, oh yeah, thank you for reminding me, Albert. I will pay that while I am out. Thank you, sir. Don't worry, Albert. You'll get your money. Miss Ming. You know, you can buy more from me, Miss Ming. I pay my bills all the time. I know you got money. Beth. See you soon, Beth. Okay, what we're gonna do. Bink, bink, bink. We're going to... Mouthwash is supposed to be first. Mouthwash. So, bink and bink. Good old purple cheese. Donna Martin. And Trent. My low buyers. There's not as many people coming out today. Man, I had like 6 people last time. It was pretty great. It was like middle of the day though, which really bothers me because it's like I want to stream in the middle of the day like always, but I have to work. The only day I was able to do it yesterday was because I had to freaking, yeah. I was off. It was the end of my vacation. I kind of wish I would have done it Monday too. So I did it Tuesday. I could have done it Monday, but I didn't. Shame. 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 But what can you do for a Klondike bar? Kim seems pretty consistent. 2 to 3. Yeah. Sounds like a dishwasher. Well, I'm glad he didn't do it, but I'm surprised there wasn't 3 levels to the mixing. Like, oh yeah, you can get mixing quite early, but you're going to be using a mortar and pestle, and you can only do 1 at a time. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to do 1 at a time? Everything's looking good and ready. I have lots of product. We only have 20 bags to bag, but that's fine because we have plenty of the good OG. I can put this in here. I can bag those up. By the time I bag those up, it's gonna be time to go. How much did I get? Yeah, I got a pretty decent amount. I could probably push 2 plant rotations in one day, but really right now there is no need. I'm making more than enough money. And I have more than enough product. I want to know how these clippers are electric or whatever they said. They look just like the other clippers but blue. Are we using 40K orc? My brain's not working. 40K orc logic. It's painted blue, so now it's electric. Don't you question me and me boys, 'cause we the best. Okay. So that's everything. But now we have a skateboard, so we can get around faster. Hi. Hi, Peter. I'm about to make another $5,000. Sick tricks, bro. What? Yes, I have that. Are you coming over here? Am I gonna get just in time? So you don't get stuck? Nope, you're adding yourself over here where I already paid or gave somebody. Made an exchange. Let's get the verbiage right. Huh? Oh, what was that show? Home Improvement? Man, I'm really aging myself. Alright. Are any famous YouTubers young kids? Nope. Not the big ones. Hello, sir. Who are you again? Doris? I don't feel like I've seen Doris in a minute. No, you're much appreciated, Doris. Is it George? I usually remember those glasses, but George sometimes is a big buyer. Hear that music in the background? Someone's jamming. Making that good money. Money. My sound's not messed up again. I might have to do a sound check just in case again. I think everybody is becoming quite loyal at this point. So we'll see how things are going. I'm really curious to see how addiction and loyalty assist in how much they buy, or is it just straight the money? I saw a site that showed how much money they each have, and really most of them cap out at like 500. Not most of them. Some of them have 500. Other ones a lot more. I brought the skateboard and I used it what? Once. But that one time was just enough to make things go by faster. I feel like she always asks for one. His icon was red, so I'm pretty sure he's fully addicted. She's almost fully addicted too. Beth. I heard door knocking. Does someone try to come to my door? No, we're fine. Okay. Cool. We're cool. We're cool. Let's sleep. Fingers crossed we can get the house. Ooh, I made 5,000 that round. Hex yeah. All the heckin' yeah. No. Why is there a chair up there? Is that like a spot for our uncle? Uncle Marcus spots with chairs? Sauerkraut super. That sounds disgusting. Not as disgusting as pineapple pizza. Oh, is that noise meaning it's saved? Neat. Ugh. Almost an hour and a half. I think that's it for me today. I might let a few days pass just so I can get money in the bank. That way next time we can get to the house, not earn any money, but not lose any money. No, hold on. Whoa. Guess you say no. Yeah, maybe next time, buddy. Yeah, so. Yeah, I might just off camera let this run through a few days so that way tomorrow we can get the house going. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody.